Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
How many did you get right?
None.
Thank
I
you.
think he get it. Hey, Carson, you're the dumbest kid in the world.
Well, Candy and I are delighted to be with you, particularly for something called Wake Up America, because that's something that I've been saying for a long time, that we are completely asleep at the wheel right now. And the fundamental foundation of our nation is changing right beneath our feet, and most people have no idea what's going on. They're much more interested in, how the Arizona State team is doing or who's on Dancing with the Stars, and they have no idea what the actual issues are that are affecting our nation. So I want to thank the organizers for making an attempt to get this out there. I will tell you that, my life and Candy's life has changed a lot. I thought when I retired last year that it was going to be a traditional retirement. And I was going to learn how to play the organ. I'd always wanted to learn how to play the organ. We bought an organ. It's a really nice organ, too. And we bought a home on the 17th hole of a beautiful golf course. I was going to really play golf. And I was going to learn all these languages, bought all these Rosetta Stones, and I was all set. But after the prayer breakfast, it seems the Lord had a different plan for me. And things have changed very dramatically as a result of that. But what's really encouraging as we travel all over the country, we're about 4 or 5 different states every week, talking to large enthusiastic crowds of people about what in fact is going on in America, and asking those people to talk to the people that they know, because that's how you get around the mainstream media. And you infiltrate that information, enough people know it, and the mainstream media will be very surprised. And I think they're going to be very surprised on November 5th of this year, quite frankly. That's going to be... They're going to be scratching their heads because they believe that they have everything under control with the media, with the educational system, and that we have bought the big lie. What is the big lie? Number one rule in Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals: you make the majority believe that what they think is outdated and that no one thinks that way. And that the way you think is the only way intelligent people think. And if you're successful in doing that, the majority will just sort of clam up. They'll shut their mouths. You have the microphone. You dictate the course of things. And that's how you fundamentally change a nation. And it's been working like a charm. However, I believe that they prematurely calculated that they had won, and they have not won yet. People are actually starting to wake up, and we are going to take this back. There's no question about it. One of the very fortunate things that has happened in this nation, or several of the very fortunate things that have happened in this nation, and you might not see these as fortunate things, but the IRS scandal, Benghazi, the NSA, Fast and Furious, all of these things, horrible things, but coming boom, 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 right on top of each other. Now the immigration crisis, ISIS. The good Lord is waking people up. Sometimes it requires a slap in the face with a cold fish before people wake up. That's what's happening to us. And if it hadn't happened, we would have slowly drifted into socialism. So we, in a way, can be thankful. All things work for the good for those who love the Lord. And the Lord loves this country.